According to the latest estimates from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control, Black people get COVID-19 at a rate nearly 1.5 times higher than that of white people. They're hospitalized at a rate nearly 4 times higher than them and are 3 times as likely to die from the disease. We've seen it in our cities and our rural communities across America. Interestingly enough, a recent peer-reviewed study from Harvard Medical School suggests that reparations for African Americans could have cut COVID-19 transmission and infection rates both among Blacks and the population at large. Their analysis, based on Louisiana data, determined that if reparation proposals had been implemented before the COVID-19 pandemic, narrowing the wealth gap, COVID-19 transmission rates in the state's overall population could have been reduced by anywhere from 31 to 68%. Mr. Chairman, I ask unanimous consent to submit into the record the Harvard article.
Without objection, it shall be
Since our last hearing, we have also seen hundreds of thousands peacefully take to the streets in support of Black lives and accountability for law enforcement. Many of these protesters carried signs in support of H.R. 40 and made the important link between policing reform and the movement for reparative justice. Tragically, we have also witnessed insurrectionists attack this institution, brandishing symbols of division and intolerance that echo back to the darkest periods of our nation's history. Clearly, we require reckoning to restore national balance and unity. The government sanctioned slavery, and that is what we need: a reckoning, a healing, reparative justice. We need to bring our nation together.
Reparations is about undoing structures of racial injustice that are a result of legacies of enslavement, such that pointing to individuals who are Black, who have succeeded, who are people of African descent, and who are descendants even of slaves, and pointing to their successors can't negate the fact that we have persisting structures of injustice that have to be addressed, including through a reparations frame. And so I think it's important to keep sight both of remedying individual harms, undoing structures of injustice that are connected to legacies of slavery.